Oh, my great-great-grandfather, this one's called. I think that's what it's called. Well, let's have just a look here. Yes, that is. There, that's it. My great-great-great-great-grandfather, he was a Sussex wrecker, and for luring ships upon the rocks, they says there was none better. They still tell stories now about him and his fearless band, for I would like to be just like that grand old Sussex man. But nowadays you can't take up the calling of a wrecker, what with ships equipped with radio, the sonar and the decker. And if you want to do it now, the law would come to grips, for the boys in blue would take a very dim view of people wrecking ships. So my great-great-great-great-grandfather, he was a Sussex wrecker, and for luring ships up the beachy end, they says there was none better. They still tell stories now about him and his fearless band, and I would like to be just like that grand old Sussex man. As I sat on the bus last week, I found my progress blocked. 1,000 Emmet caravans back up, way back to Black Rock. As I sat in that endless queue, I wept with pure frustration, 'cause it took 3 hours to get from Beddingham to Lewis Station. Oh, my great-great-great-great-grandfather, he was a Sussex wrecker, and for luring ships up the Seaford end, they says there was none better. They still tell stories now about him and his fearless band, for I would like to be just like that grand old Sussex man. Now I thought about my ancestor as I sat in that queue. He would have solved the problem, he'd have known just what to do. Then in a flash it came to me as I sat in that jam, I'll get me mates together, then we'll execute a plan. So me great-great-great-great-grandfather, he was a Sussex wrecker, and for luring ships up the Birmingham, he said there was none better. They still tell stories now about him and his fearless band, for I would like to be just like that grand old Sussex man. Gather round, boys, this is what we'll do. We'll change the campsite signs around and point to Bednam Quarry, and lie in wait with ropes and chains and huggy Lamport's Slurry. And when those Emmets park their cars, a-chuckling and a-waving, we'll tow that Emmet caravans to the scrapyard down New Haven. So my great-great-great-great-grandfather, he was a Sussex wrecker, and for luring ships upon the rocks, they says there was none better. They still tell stories now about him and his fearless band, for I would like to be just like that grand old Sussex man. Oh, yay!